Hello and welcome to another Week in Review. I'm Scott Douglas.
I'm Igor.
And here we are, last week of January. It's snowing like crazy. And
Again.
What else?
I gotta do another ritual.
No, please. We got a lot of complaints from some angry viewers out there. They said next time you really need to put a disclaimer in there if Igor's going to take his shirt off and roll around in the snow.
Point well taken.
I think they were just offended by the snow. I don't think they were offended by your shirt being on.
No, is that what? Okay, well, good. Well, that's hard to believe.
But anyway. It was a big week. Steelers fans are happy because the Steelers are going...
There's Frank.
All right, come on, Frank.
Come on in, buddy. Come on in. That's what we get for
that's what we get.
Not locking the door.
It's a high-class operation.
Say hello to all of our friends in Internet.
Hi, guys. Hi, Internet world.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's about time he made a cameo.
I know.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. So there you go. We wouldn't expect anything less working here.
Okay. Well, anyway, what Steelers? What happened? Football.
Well, Steelers are in the Super Bowl.
What's that mean?
It's is that a big game?
You know, kind of game.
Oh, I forgot. He's not the sports guy.
Some kind of millionaire ball throwing contest that I don't watch. Oh,
they're pretty much about that.
Yeah, okay.
You know, this is going to be. I don't want to make Steelers fans angry, but I really don't like the Steelers. I'm a Bills fan, and I know
you don't like Rapelessburger. You don't like that?
Yeah, that's one of the main reasons I don't like him, because the beginning of the season, he was charged with sexual assault. The charges were mysteriously dropped.
Yeah, it's all alleged. It's all
alleged. Allegedly.
Alleged Rapelessburger.
And he was suspended for the first 4 games of the season, comes back, and now he's the big hero going to the Super Bowl. That's all we're hearing about this week, is how Big Ben overcome all this adversity and is going to the Super Bowl. And yeah, that's what got him in trouble in the first place.
Wait a minute.
Cut
it out.
Zinger.
Woo.
So anyway, we have a poll up on the website, too. Who is the better quarterback? Is it Ben Roethlisberger or is it Green Bay's Aaron Rodgers?
Last time I checked, I think Aaron Rodgers was way ahead.
I think a lot of people out there are like me, just doing it for spite to make the Steelers fans mad. So, hey, if you want to check it out, go to mybradfordradio.com and check out the poll. And as long as you're online, we got an interesting article here. Igor just gave this to me. 2 out of 5 women say that they sleep with guys faster than they used to because of texting and social networking.
Finally, Facebook is good for something.
I wouldn't know what to do with myself if we had this when we were in high school.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? You know how much trouble I would have gotten myself into?
I know about trouble. I'm talking about meeting girls, because you don't even have to do it face to face. Remember when you used to have to build up courage, like when you go into a school dance?
Yeah, that never happened.
You never happened?
I never went to a dance. Did you go to dances?
I went to all the time. I used to bust a move.
Pretty boy Douglas over here going to the dance. No,
it was the 90s. It was a wild time.
No, I was locked in my back room listening to Pink Floyd records. That's what I was up to in high school.
And you wonder how he turned out like this. But yeah, now with social networking, texting, you don't even have to deal with people face to face. The biggest problem was asking somebody out was the fear of rejection.
Yeah.
If you do it over Facebook or texting, they say no. It's like, no big deal. I didn't really put too much effort into it. But it turns out it's actually working in guys' favors, because I'm not understanding why the girls want to put out more.
Well, the article says that it gives them the illusion of hanging out with somebody more. If they're constantly just, texting one line at a time, you feel like you've
more
actually
connected.
You feel like you spent more time with somebody and that you just met, so they're more likely to go all the way sooner. So hey, thanks Facebook.
I wonder if we could do it with any of our Facebook friends.
Probably not. Hey, for you '80s fans out there, especially if you're like me, you couldn't get away from the Debbie Gibson and the Tiffany. Yeah, that's right. Rock and roller Igor.
Teen pop.
Holy Lord.
Mall pop, or what was the...
Yeah, like mall pop, teeny bop, I don't know, whatever. Tiffany and Debbie Gibson. Finally, it's happened. They're in one of the sci-fi original movies. Big 5-star movie.
Really? You mean together in the same film?
Saturday night, Mega Python versus Gatoroid.
That sounds like a high-class blockbuster, right? What's it? Mega Python?
Gatoroid. Oversized reptiles fighting to the death in the Florida Everglades.
Wasn't that Godzilla back in the 50s or whatever?
Yeah, but Debbie Gibson plays one of the monsters, and so does Tiffany. So we're going to see the 80s cat fight that we always wanted to see in the form of our awful sci-fi movie.
Is this animated, or is that live?
No,
they're actually in it.
They're like in rubber suits or something. I don't know.
Really? Which one has the Mega Python?
Well, me back in the day, wrestling with it back to
say,
the sound of their sweet, sweet voices.
Is that what you're doing while I listen to those Pink Floyd records?
Anyway, hey, listen.
Hey, I know we got a big weekend coming up. You know, the Steelers are in the Super Bowl, but there's another
weekend,
competition coming on. The weekend of the Super Bowl. Day before, Saturday, February 5th, our boy
Binge
here.
Bowl. Igor with you, and I am going to eat tacos like it's nobody's business, dude. Binge Bowl, my favorite sport. I can care less about football. Binge eating. Binge eating is my deal.
So now we've been getting people signed up online, doing trash talking, smack talk, whatever. Have you been getting any entries, or people pretty much?
I got like my favorites are right here. I mean, there's some lame ones, but there's some ones that almost made me cry. No, okay, come on, please. The very first one, I like this one. Darcy Chapman from Great Valley, New York. Darcy's a girl's name, right? If you're a guy, I'm sorry. I don't know. It looks like from the looks of it. Well, she's laying down the smack talk. From the looks of it, anyone should be able to beat this bald-headed, pigeon-toed, muffin-top troll.
Well, first off, when have you shown your feet on camera?
That's true.
So that's just lying.
Slanderous.
Next.
Igor, I will crush you like a cue ball under a front end loader. If given the chance, I will out-eat you. It will be a day you'll never forget. Marvin Peters from... Is that made up? Beaver? Is he from Beaver? Aren't we all?
Zing!
Zach wrote in from Bradford. Igor is his name. We'll just leave that one alone. The only taco he may be good at eating is a beef taco.
Yeah, they are beef tacos you're actually eating. Because I know they got fish tacos.
I think he's making a gauge. Or he says in parentheses, or a big fat sausage. And by the looks of it, he's had plenty of practice. The only way he'll be able to beat me is by sitting under the bright lights and blinding me with that big, fat, bald, greasy, taco-licking head of his. First of all, people, my head doesn't lick tacos, all right? All right. Anyway, he goes on to say, I might think of challenging him to a sword fight, but he might enjoy that too much.
Whoa, wait a minute. I think Zach's got more issues here. There's a lot of...
And then he says, pull up your pants. Yeah, that's too much for me, dude. Too much. Jim from Mount Jewett, I will put the smack on you as my lips are smacking down the tacos to victory.
Short and sweet?
Nah, not too sweet.
You're looking for creativity.
Right.
Holy cow, you got a novel right
This guy wrote a freaking novel. And here's what the weird thing is. Up here he says his name's Samantha, but down here he says his name's Tony. So there's some kind of who's the boss fetish going on there, I think. I'm not sure. He's like, what's this week? Hey, he's like a New York guy. He wants to eat chicken. He says, what's the weak taco eating thing you got going on? I'm from New York. We do things a little differently up here in the southern tier. We have a real contest of buffalo wings eating contests. Well, you know, Tortugas does have wings too, but no, we're eating tacos.
Buffalo wing contest has been played out. Who does a taco eating contest?
Well, this guy does apparently. He said, "There's no way there's no way you could possibly eat more tacos than me if by a freak of." And if I don't even know what this guy can't write. If by some freak of Pennsylvania luck you did, I would like to challenge you. He doesn't know how to spell Pennsylvania, by the way. See, he abbreviates it.
Pen. I thought the abbreviation is PA.
Well, he's from New York.
That's
he says, I'd like to challenge you to a wing eating contest. I'll donate $50 to a charity of your choice. Yeah, that would be my pocket, dude. That's my only charity I care about. If for one split second you can beat a New Yorker at anything, put your big taco-eating mouth where it's challenged. Try eating some real man contest food like buffalo wings, not your girly eating tacos.
This guy's hung up. And so does he want to enter the contest, or is he just yelling at
I don't know. He's yelling. He doesn't know what he wants. He wants tacos, but he likes wings better. I don't know. Samantha, Tony.
Yeah, he signed it, Tony, too.
I know, he did. Cuba, New York. Listen,
Cuba, New York. All right, well.
Like I said on my show, I said he must like the feeling of bone in his mouth. I don't know. Likes those wings more than the tacos.
Him up with Zach, I think.
All right, finally, Warren Fuller. Hey, Igor, you look like a monkey. I thought you ate bananas, not tacos. Because I'm a...
Oh, I get it, because he thinks you're a monkey.
Right.
Monkeys like bananas.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
I can see myself on your bald head stuffing tacos down. Another bald reflection joke, I guess.
What are you going to do if you wear that hat?
While sipping on your light beer. No, you'll just wait and see what I'm wearing to the contest. You may be big, but it's just from sitting on the couch listening to Elton John and eating potato chips because you're lazy to do the work to make tacos.
Yeah, that's why they have Tortugas make those delicious tacos. That's actually true. He's too lazy to make it, but he enjoys eating it.
That's why I'm fat, because I don't I don't overeat. I just don't do anything but listen to Elton John records, apparently. Where did that come from? Did you put him up to that?
I don't know who any of these people are. So
is that another gay joke with the Elton John? I don't know.
Yeah, this is getting kind of odd here. I don't know what's going on
so
here.
I don't know who I'm gonna pick yet. To be honest, the first entry kind of intrigued me, because like right off the bat with the muffin top troll thing. I mean, I don't know. I kind of like that. This one's all right.
But there is still time. We're gonna wait until Monday the 30th, January 30th, right? We're gonna do the.
Well, that's like in a couple days. So
yeah, it's just the weekend. So if you're watching it right now, January 30th, you're gonna come in on the morning buzz about 9 a.m. We'll do the big announcement. If you want to enter in here, looks like. You want to bring your A game, best smash.
Yeah, you got the heads up now. You see the competition, so think of something good. Let me have it. Hammer me on Monday. If it's good, I will, hopefully choose you to compete against me. 15 minutes to eat the most tacos. The winner will get a $50 Tortugas gift certificate, and it's not only and a trophy too, and all the recognition. It's a big to-do. Tortugas is having a bunch of specials on that day. Margarita specials, dollar taco. I mean, it's like an endless list of specials. They're rolling out the red carpet for us. But I also wanted to say, not only is the competitor against me going to win some prizes, hopefully, but spectators, okay? So everybody out there, if you don't want to compete, you could just go there, spectate, and then you can guess who's going to win and how many tacos they'll eat, and then we'll throw you some prizes too, okay?
All right, so you heard it. Next week, we'll have our challenger announced. We'll have a big preview of the big contest, so won't you join us? Until next week, I'm Scott Douglas for Igor. Have a great day.